Yes, yes, yes. The international bloody break is finally over. And we don't have any international game until March 2026. I'm so pumped, man. Let's celebrate. Smash the like button. Let's go, man. Let's go. Talking about the international break, this boy Estevao Willian, oh my lord. 5 starts with Brazil, 5 goals. Every time he starts for Brazil. I'm not talking about only this international break. This one, I think he scored 2 or 3 goals. Correct me in the comment section down below. But this boy is in another level. No Neymar, no problem. Estevao is there. Even Carlo Ancelotti came to say Brazil are very lucky to have somebody like Estevao, and I see the reason why they are not interested in Neymar anymore. But Neymar is still Neymar. Estevao is Estevao. Joga bonito, right? The beautiful game, flair, skills, everything, and now he's adding goals. So Chelsea really strike gold here on this deal, even though we were criticized a lot when we went for him and we didn't go for Endrick. Endrick now can't play for Real Madrid. Not his fault, but choices from the manager. But Estevao is having influence at Chelsea. He keep on growing and growing in confidence. So look at that. The youngest player ever to score 5 goals for the Brazilian national team. Pelé was the youngest one, 17 years old, blah, 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 blah. Estevao, 18 years old and 208 days. Coutinho, a little bit more. Ronaldinho, 19 years old. Neymar, 19 years old. So at the same age, he's outperforming Neymar Jr. But let him be Estevao. Let not compare too much. International break. Again, Moises Caicedo captained his national team for the last game. And you can tell, man, you know, the captain armband just looks very good on him. Captain, leader, and he's going to be a Chelsea legend, Mr. Caicedo. I hope that he's fit and ready because this Saturday we have a big game. This news came exclusive from Fabrizio Romano today, or I don't know, yesterday, depending on the day you're going to watch the video. He came out to say Philip Jorgensen is considering a potential January exit from Chelsea to get more game time ahead of the second half of the season. Well, I don't know. I never really knew him before Chelsea bought him, but I always give the benefit of the doubt. I think he's that bad because he doesn't play a lot, if that makes sense. Like for a goalkeeper, is only one goalkeeper. So the few times that you're going to be given a chance, you are lacking a little bit of focus. You know, you need to play week in, week out to keep yourself composed and develop. A goalkeeper don't develop from the bench. And that's why you see him making some stupid mistakes, you know, lack of focus, lack of concentration, those little stupid mistakes because lack of time on the pitch. But for me, the reaction when I saw it, it was like, okay, yeah, bring my boy. Gaga Slonina as a number 2. And next summer, let's wait and see if Mike Penders is going to come to Chelsea to be number 1, because I think that boy is ready. And then Ben Jacobs came after that to say Chelsea have no plan to sanction Jorgensen loan in January. Of course, Jorgensen wanna go, but Chelsea are not open. Chelsea don't wanna let him go on loan. I don't know. Denmark? Do you think Denmark are qualified for the World Cup? I don't know. I have to double check, but probably because he wanna make it to his national team. He wanna play week in and week out. I don't blame him, because you don't play at Chelsea. If you find a team that will give you a chance to play week in, week out, why not? But from Chelsea perspective, they are thinking probably about selling him permanently instead of, you know, short loan and then come back. So I don't know what is gonna be, but Maresca always insists, if a player don't wanna be there, let him go. So let's see how tough Maresca is gonna be, because he said the same for, you know, Renato Vega, right? Axel Disasi, right? Noni Madueke, right? Like, if a player is asking to go, don't keep him, let them go. Let's see if the treatment is gonna be the same, to say, because you wanted to go, I don't want to see you in the team anymore. So I don't really care, and I don't even know why Chelsea spent 25 million on him. I thought that he was better, but I can't really judge him. Like I said, I see football from a different perspective than black or white social media kind of reactions, because I played football in a good level, right? And I see football from a different perspective. There are so many elements for somebody to flop in football. It doesn't depend necessarily in you. Could depend on the system, could depend of lack of time on the pitch, depend on many other aspects.
If you're a coach, what are you telling your team before the big game?
I would tell my team, if you lose, I don't want to see your face again, ever again.
That's pretty harsh.
Tyrique George. Remember, Chelsea accepted 22 million from Fulham, and the last minute the deal collapsed. Chelsea still open to selling him, so keep an eye open. And every time he plays at Chelsea, he plays out of position. So I don't understand what Maresca is trying to do, playing him as a number 9 when everybody knows that he's horrible. He doesn't have the size, he can't hold the ball, but you play him from the side or from a number 10 or whatever position, he's gonna do good. Ty could leave Chelsea Football Club very soon, in January or next summer. Good luck to him.
It's a Chelsea thing.
This news came from an account from Kazakhstan. This guy, apparently he's a scout. He writes a lot of articles from Kazakhstan and whatever. So this brother here, Dustin Saplev, that is the last name. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but he's a Chelsea player, right? Chelsea bought him, and this brother is really good with his club and also with the national team. So according to this account here, scout in Erosia, whatever account, he said that Chelsea are seriously considering selling Mark Guiu in order to focus on development of Destin. Chelsea got so many number 9 at the moment. Emega is coming, right? Think about it. And we still have players in the team. Let me tell you. Jackson, it looks like Bayern are not gonna buy him. And he's coming back to Chelsea. Chelsea need to find a solution, send him somewhere, whatever it is. We have Whisper Richard. Remember him? The young boy from Jamaica. Somebody needs to go. And I'm a big fan of Mark Guiu, but if the club wanna sell him for profit because they only bought him for 5 million, it is what it is. But Mark Gee, you need to play week in, week out to develop. We have Chimweka, Mark Gee, Dustin, Nicholas Jackson, Joao Pedro, Delap, Emega, all of them for like 1 or 2 positions. It's going to be difficult, isn't it?
In football, is it better to be more reliable or less reliable?
If they can count on you, you can play. But if you can't, you're on a bench. Bench warm is what my dad says.
Chelsea are just producing all kind of collections. I'm telling you, every single day, new collection. So another collection is coming tomorrow. Save the money and buy a new collection from the Blues. Thomas Tuchel is expected to contact Liam Delap to discuss what he needs to do to earn his first England call-up. Simple. Stay fit, score goals with Chelsea, and you will be called in the national team. I'm expecting Delap to do better. Joao Pedro to do better. Every single player is going to be doing very, very good in my humble opinion because the World Cup is coming.
Remember to subscribe to the channel.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Cole Palmer, his return is going to be personal. I don't know if he's going to be on the bench this coming Saturday, but after that, you will see Mr. Cole Palmer back again very, very soon. Be ready, be afraid, and be very afraid. Stay tuned because I am preparing my match preview between Burnley, right? Burnley against Chelsea away. Stay tuned for that, and God bless you.
My days, I forgot to count. Oh my days. Oh my, it's too easy.